single day. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I thought I should share this with you. You know, I've been preaching this for years, that this is bullshit, and here's proof that it's bullshit. LPR, license plate reader, this fucking Nazi prick, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Promell, has got him, and this is the reason why. He's illegally running your shit. You have committed no crime, and anytime you go past it, he's running your stuff, literally. Does he owe any tickets? Did he beat his wife? Whatever. And if a hit comes up, they figure out a bullshit reason to pull you over, or just pull you over anyways. They'll say that the light was out. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, I made a mistake. But it's too late. Already busted you. You're done. So here you go. They got a laptop that once they get a hit, it goes ding, ding, ding on the computer. They got the cameras here. They got a lot of these cameras on the speed. If you see a little bitty tow around speed sign, there's usually the cameras are on that, and then they of course they got the processor. They do have them on light poles too. Be looking for cameras on light poles, and then a little bitty box near it that's literally sending out signals right away. So like I said, they get a hit and they'll figure out a bullshit reason to pull you over if they get a hit. Just because I'm on probation, I'm probably on a hot list to fuck with me. There's an example right there. So it is being used and abused, and here's another reason why they're using and abusing it. They're tracking you with it. We're supposed to be a free country and not being tracked, and they're tracking you, and here's proof of it right here. So I asked for 9/6/2002 to 1/1/2017 for all the plates that they've collected. There's no names, just the plate numbers. They are claiming it will cost $6,000 just to get the plate numbers. What the fuck does that tell you? They are creating a huge database tracking you when, where, how, why, and where you go. You have committed no crime. You are under investigation. This is exactly what our founding fathers fought against, and this is what this Nazi-ass fucking prick, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Promell, is doing to you right now. And, sadly, Punta Gorda is also doing it now. Right over there by the Eagle on 41, coming over the bridge from Port Charlotte into Punta Gorda. Right over there by the Eagle, look for a black pole, and the cameras are on there. They're claiming they're not theirs. I don't know. It could be Bill Promell's. I don't know. I bet it's Punta Gorda Police. And, you know, people keep saying, we're a free country. You're so fucking high, it's not even funny. Did you smoke that much medical marijuana weed? Not even close. If you have to ask if you can do something, you are not free. Not even close. Our founding fathers shot the Red Coast British Police for freedom just because they were taxing us, taking our guns, illegally entering our house, and we've far surpassed that. You motherfuckers have given away your freedom for safety, therefore you deserve neither. That's what our founding fathers told us, and you old motherfuckers gave it all away. You had less government, less taxes, less cops, and now you want us to be your goddamn sheep and pay for your shit. Fuck you and fuck your mother. That's not what America is supposed to be. America is not supposed to be a socialist, fascist police state. It's supposed to be a republic of capitalism where you work for your own shit. You don't got the young people paying for your shit, you commie motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up. Take a goddamn country back while you still can.
Tonight at 11, South Florida cities tracking their residents, and some citizens argue an increased push for security is undercutting the basic right to privacy.
Local 10 investigative reporter Amy Viteri looks at one city's ongoing surveillance battle.
Wherever you go in South Florida, there's a good chance you're being watched. Your license plate and movements recorded and stored away.
Everybody's license plate's being scanned, and everybody's license plate position and time of day is going into a database.
License plate reader technology isn't new, but in recent years, more and more law enforcement agencies are using the cameras to keep track of who's passing through and potentially flag anyone linked to criminal activity.
So 13 positions that we have picked throughout the city, we have cameras that are reading license plates.
Coral Gables is just one of many police departments using LPR cameras throughout Miami-Dade and Broward counties. But not everyone believes the technology benefits outweigh the privacy risks.
It's the equivalent of having a police car follow you every single day.
Gables resident Raul Mas has been against the cameras from the beginning and is currently involved in a lawsuit against the city. He requested records for his own vehicle captured by the cameras and was stunned by the amount of information.
Your daily routine. You're going to Publix, going to the dry cleaner, going to the dentist.
Among his concerns, learning the company contracted to provide the cameras, Vigilant Solutions, stores the data collected for 3 years and can share that information with dozens of other law enforcement agencies, including the FBI.
We only have limited information about them and what they do with it and how they use it. That should be alarming to anybody.
The police have to be able to just say that. We have a law enforcement purpose, and then we can look through the database. And when I asked the city, they said, actually, it can be just that a police officer is curious.
Attorney Caleb Kruckenberg represents Mas. They've been pushing for oversight. Kruckenberg points to police misusing other systems in recent years, like driver license searches.
And they told us that in the last 5 years, at least 4 different people have been disciplined for looking up driving records without a good reason.
Coral Gables is not alone. The city of Doral has 147 ALPR cameras and also stores the data for 3 years. Miami Beach uses a total of 31 cameras, but in contrast, only keeps data for 1 year. Coral Gables Police Chief Ed Hudak says his priority is public safety, and access to this technology can be a difference maker.
Because if your child or a child or somebody is abducted, I want to go back and see something that may have kind of tied into this case.
The city says plate readers have led to arrests.
They continued to search through the car and found a backpack with 45 stolen credit cards.
Chief Hudak says the department has safeguards to monitor how the system is being used, including audits and cameras observing investigators themselves where they access the information.
If I don't use all the technology available to me, it is critical if somebody gets away with a crime, or I can't hopefully stop a crime.
In August, a judge ruled against Mas, supporting the city's argument the cameras are constitutional. The case is currently being appealed.
They wanted to have cameras.
For Mas, whose own family fled communist Cuba, it is a slippery slope. He thinks more people should be concerned and wondering what's next.
If you have any desire to maintain even a semblance of privacy in your life, you should be asking yourself these hard questions.
Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.
We reached out to the camera company Vigilant Solutions for comment on how the data is being shared, and at this time, they have not replied to emails or phone calls.